Welcome back to another weekly reset in Destiny 2. This is a new series I'm starting where I notify you of everything that you should be doing and getting for that said week in the weekly reset. I'm sure you know all of the changes and what's new from the weekly TWID, but this series is more focused on what you should farm and actually get. So let's get into it. Starting the list off, don't forget to swing by Raul in the tower and buy your weekly Ascendant Alloy. These are very important to get those enhanced weapon perks when crafting, and with the new Caplement you can carry 30 of these in your inventory. This week's featured raid is the Garden of Salvation. There is nothing of real interest in here, so I wouldn't worry about finishing this raid unless you're chasing some of the armor. The featured dungeon on this reset is Spire of the Watcher. There are some decent guns to look out for if you do plan on finishing this dungeon. The first weapon is the 7th Seraph Officer Revolver. The perks that you want to look out for are Reconstruction and High Impact Reserves. This is great for any of you Lucky Pants Hunter enthusiasts. The other weapon is the Wielder Flight, a one-of-a-kind Void Grenade Launcher. The perks you want to look out for are Auto-Loading Holster and also Vorpal Weapon. And of course, the exotic from this dungeon is the Hierarchy of Needs, Exotic Bow, so if you haven't got that one, make sure to try and get it this week. Moving over into the exotic mission Rotator, we have the mission Operation Seraph Shield. This will get you all of the weapons from Season 19, and these are some of the best crafted weapons in the game. A few of these weapons that are definitely worth getting if you haven't crafted them yet are some from the Ikelos set. These include the hand cannon, the sniper, the shotgun, and of course the submachine gun. Two other great weapons that will also be dropping from here is the Retrofit Escapade, the LMG, and also the Path of Least Resistance, a great trace rifle with shoot to loot on it. So if you haven't got any of these weapons crafted, at least try and get 5 of them, put them in your vault, and save them until you can get more deep sight harmonizers. But probably the most important thing from this exotic mission Rotator is actually the exotic, the Revision 0. This is a great pulse rifle that can actually double as a sniper rifle, and I definitely recommend you guys try and get this exotic. As of this season, we also have Warlord Ruin being the most recent dungeon, so you can get loot from this every single week. I definitely recommend you get in there and try and do it at least once for a chance at the exotic Buried Bloodline. The same thing goes for the Crota's End raid, so jump in there and at least do the final boss to buy your red border after you've killed Crota. Don't forget to swing by the helm and purchase your free weekly red borders from Riven if you haven't done this already, because you want to get these crafted before the final shape. Once you are finished up in the helm, swing by the tower and finish all of your 3 pinnacle rewards from doing Gambit, Vanguard Ops, and also Crucible. These 3 pinnacle rewards will give you Bright Dust, and if you do this every week, it all adds up by the end of the season. Also, while you're in the tower, don't forget to grab the bounties from A to 1. This will get you your synth weaves for all of your cosmetic looks. You can do 10 of these per character per season. Just grab them and do them passively. This week's Grandmaster Nightfall is rewarding the legendary bow pre-Astyanax IV. I don't even think I pronounced that right, but this isn't all that, so I wouldn't even worry about doing it. And as always, to wrap the list up, head over to Neomuna and do some Vex incursion zones if you're missing some exotics on any of your other characters. Anyway, Guardians, that will wrap the video up there. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, comment down below, and all of that other fun stuff. I hope you Guardians take full advantage of this week's Destiny 2's reset, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.